Hello, my name is Maddie Whitaker. We all wonder if acts of kindness is reciprocated. Is it selfish for us to believe that when we do something good, something is expected in return? Being a good Samaritan will always return in its own ways. It isn't always about what you get back, but when. Whether you tell someone you love their outfit or you stop to give a man on the side of the road food and water, all acts of kindness mean something to somebody. I have worked with the same people for about a year now. My friend asked me to cover her shift for her, and I did. The following Saturday, she covered my shift, which resulted in me being able to travel with my family that weekend. Being a good person is something we all strive to be. When it comes to choosing to be a kind person or burdening the act, being kind is never mistaken and may always bring you back a favor when you need it the most. This morning, I'm going to tell you about two stories where being kind is never wasted. First, I will explain Aesop's fable, The Mouse and the Lion, and show a more in-depth meaning of kindness is never wasted. After that, I will share a personal story from experiences from which with the idea of the lion and the mouse inspiring my story. To start, let's focus on Aesop's fable, The Lion and the Mouse. The story, The Lion and the Mouse from Aesop's fable is truly an inspiring short story. I'm going to share what we can learn from this story. From the website Aesop's Fable, retrieved on August 23rd, 2023, Aesop tells a story of a lion that made a kind action of letting a mouse go. The mouse said he would repay him one day, and the lion thought nothing of his gesture until the day that he needed it the most. The lion is known to man as the king of beasts. A little mouse to this beast of a lion is an extraordinary difference. This monster of a lion catches its prey one night, and the little mouse begs for the lion to free him as an act of kindness. The mouse states that one day he will repay him for his gesture, and the lion laughs as if he could never. Until one day the mouse heard the lion roar, and the mouse instantly knew that he had to go save him from all the troubles that he was in. The mouse frees the lion from the ropes by gnawing through them. The mouse tells the lion that even though he thought that he never could help him, to never doubt the possibilities of what could happen. In summary of Aesop's fable, The Lion and the Mouse shows us that all acts of kindness mean something and they are never wasted. Now let's look at more of an accessible example. When it comes to working, we all have to do it, whether it's a bad day or a busy day. We all work and we all have lots of things to do along with it, such as chores at home, running errands after work, picking up kids, or cooking dinner for your family. One day I had gotten off of work and my friend asked me to work her shift for her. It was something super last minute, and knowing I had so much to do later that day, I said yes. I worked the double shift and got home to pure mess. The following weekend I had to work, but my family was going on a trip. I hated I was missing out on it, but it's just what happens. My friend called me the morning of and asked me if I wanted the day off and she would cover it for me. I got to go on the trip with my family, and I felt like my action of kindness was me just being myself, and I really wasn't expecting anything in return, but it felt good to have it returned. Doing the right thing for somebody in sticky situations might not benefit you in the moment, but it's never an act wasted. Most people do kind things just being themselves, and having the act of kindness returned to you is a feeling like no other. You don't expect it, but it sure is appreciated. My story is not the same as Aesop's fable, but it holds the same meaning to me. Aesop's fable, with the meaning of no act of kindness is ever wasted, is truly touching, an amazing way to show that it never hurts to do a kind thing. Being kind is a touching memory for some and a sweet gesture for others. No matter which way it's taken, we should always do the right thing, and maybe one day it could repay you when you need it the most. Thank you. Are there any questions?